I'm putting on layers of rabbit skin glue with Italian gesso, so it's gesso di Bologna. Once I've got this first coat on, it gets easier once I've got into the depths. And it just, you build it up so it's a nice soft surface, and then you put the clay on afterwards and the gold, so you can get a really nice high shine with the gold when you burnish. I'm putting on the clay, or the bowl, which is sort of a red and a red blacky colour, and I'm putting it on very carefully on top of the yellow clay, which you put on first and you go into the depths, so that when you're gilding, you can disguise the areas you miss slightly in the bottoms, and then I'm very carefully putting the darker colour just on the tops.
This is the application of the gold. We are using 23.5 karat gold, so fairly pure gold. It's actually so thin that you can see light through it, and that's why the color of the bowl is really important, because that influences the kind of hue of the gold. It can make it darker or warmer or cooler. If you touch the gold leaf, it just sticks to your fingers. It just disappears immediately. It goes to nothing. So it's a very elusive substance. And this looks very easy the way Cesare does it, but it takes years to do it with as much confidence. All the burnishing is done with an agate stone these days. Originally, there were animal teeth were also used for burnishing. You can apply pressure onto the gilded surface, and it makes the gold look like molten gold, really solid and shiny. Through the burnishing, it becomes very hard wearing. Before it's burnished, it's quite easily abraded, but after burnishing, it's really solid. This is the final stage of the making of the frames, where the surface is made to look like an original 16th century surface. So we've got this frame here, which is by chance we have a frame that is being restored, but part of it have got fantastic original gilding, and doesn't have to match this exactly, but it gives an indication of what a real frame of the time would have looked like. It's really crucial that this part is right, because that is what is right next to the painted surface. Even when you don't look at the frames, that's what your field of vision will be influenced by.
The trouble is, if these frames are too bright and garish, you're not going to see the painting, and it's all about the painting.